Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. We don't do these very often, but I have fun when we do. So here we are, and we're going to be building Gloomy Manor from Luigi's Mansion 2 in Minecraft. I know that Luigi's Mansion 2 HD came out about a month and a half ago, I think. So I am a little late to this, but I think it's still going to be fun. I think it's going to be a pretty decent build. I've thought about it quite a bit in my head, so I think this will be a good one. As always, this is not meant to be a professional build. This is not meant to be unbelievably amazing. It's just meant to be fun. It's just meant to test my own abilities in Minecraft. I'm not trying to build anything amazing here. It's just purely for fun. So I hope you enjoy the time lapse, and I hope the finished build is cool. And yeah, let's just get right into it. that's Gloomy Manor built in Minecraft. So that definitely took way longer than Waluigi Pinball and Coconut Mall. I think this took me around 3 hours. The other two only took me 2, I think. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. From the outside, it doesn't really look anything like Gloomy Manor, but that's okay. I was mostly focused on the interior, and the exterior probably isn't very accurate to the actual shape of the building, like how in Mario 64 Peach's castle, on the outside it's way too small to fit everything on the inside, kind of like that, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so it's all here. I even set it to midnight too, to kind of give it that vibe. And also I'm wearing the Luigi's Mansion Luigi skin, which is cool. So yeah, I'll give a quick tour, which might take a while. Sorry if my controller's a little noisy. So here we have the front walkway into the mansion. There's the fountain there, then the front porch. You walk inside and you see these are supposed to be the knights, even though they don't look anything like knights, but because of the Mario texture pack, they can't really look like knights. So in here we have the garage. You'll see random chests scattered throughout. Those are supposed to be like the drawers and stuff you'd find stuff in. And then here is where you'd find the poltergeist, but that's obviously not in there. So yeah, that's the garage. Every room is, I try to put as much detail into every room as possible, like carpets and chests and windows and all that stuff, but not every room's gonna be super accurate to how it looks in the game. I also use lanterns for light. I thought that kind of was fitting. I also gave the windows like the 2x3 to kind of mimic the way the windows look in Luigi's Mansion 2, because Luigi's Mansion 2's windows are very unique, or I shouldn't say unique, but they're a major part of the design for the game. And then out here is where the doghouse is. This isn't the best doghouse ever, I'm sure, but it's good enough. There's nothing crazy out here. And then you go inside again. This is the mudroom as well. And this is the guard hall. Try to keep this room dark, because it feels very dark in the actual game. And then there's the knights here as well that normally would attack you. This is the foyer, which is a pretty big room. And then you have the aquarium over there, which has fish in it. This is the coat room. I didn't really know what to put in here, so I just left it empty. There wasn't really anything I could put in here. And then this is the bathroom. I didn't think I'd be able to fit the shower, so I decided to leave it out. But I do have the toilet. I couldn't, even though normally like the wall flips around when you sit on the toilet. Obviously I couldn't put that because, I need the door, because we can't do that in Minecraft. But I still have the toilet here, and then the sink as well. So yeah, this area isn't very detailed, but it's also not a very popular area in Gloomy Manor. I'll finish showing the first floor. So this is the hallway. This is supposed to be the lab with the fireplace as well. I tried to put fireplaces in all the rooms that had fireplaces, but I may have forgotten one or two. I put brewing stands as lab equipment, and these red things are supposed to be the tables. This is supposed to be the chalkboard. I forgot what it was called for a second. This is that one secret area where you can sneak in, and then you can look into the studio. I kept that part feeling very narrow, because it feels narrow in the game. And then this is the studio. This is supposed to be the canvas, even though it doesn't look great. And then this is where that one ghost is posing to have his picture taken, or his painting made, I guess. And here's the library, where you fight. No, I'm blanking on the name of the ghost, but it's the really strong, powerful ghost that uses the books to attack you. I tried to have as many bookshelves as possible, because there are books everywhere in here. And this is meant to be the piano, which works good enough. There's fireplace again. Then I'll take you through here, and here is the kitchen, which has lots of stuff. The furnaces do look like Bowser, which kind of cool, kind of weird as well, but we're just gonna go with it. This is the patio. Normally there'd be statues in this pond here, and then this is where you find the statue of Egad, which actually I could have put an armor stand there, but that's okay, not a big deal. Some hedges, like there are in the game. And now I'll take you to the second floor. Just give me a minute. It's taking a while because, you know, there's only one way to get to the second floor in this game. This is the lobby. I tried some of these rooms. I used this wool because it's kind of like a checkerboard pattern. And even though the rooms don't really have that kind of pattern, I still, like, I thought that this was fitting for, like, rooms like the lobby and the lab. This is supposed to be the elevator down to the cellar. I didn't get it to work. I didn't actually make it just because I don't really think I can make an elevator in Minecraft. And even if I just made, like, a pit to drop down, it'd just be a lot of work actually making the cellar. So I left that part out, and because the cellar's underneath Gloomy Manor, and making a hole that kind of goes through a large part of the map to kind of get there, I thought would be just too much work. I just thought it'd be easier to leave it out. Out here you have the balcony. This is where you normally catch the spider web thing, whatever it's called, on fire to burn through some cobwebs. And then there's, yeah, just nothing over there. This is the dining area. I know that there is, I believe there's a contraption where you fall down here and go into the kitchen. Once again, I left that out. I just didn't think it was necessary. And then this is the upper part of the library. And then up there is the rafters. I'll show you in a sec. So you head back this way. There are like I didn't put the fan here or like the statue down there, so lots of the areas don't have every little detail, but again, I'm not building this professionally, it's all for fun. In here, I forget the name of this room, but you can play, there's the gramophone in here. I also have the clock as well, and then you can jump down there into the fireplace, because you can use the fireplace to get down to the lab from this room. And then in here is the bedroom, so the bed is blocking the door like it is in the game. So you have to go through here to get to the study, which doesn't have a lot in it, but the study's pretty empty in the game itself anyway. But there is a fireplace, and then, yeah, you can't get through here because of the door. Then close the door, thank you. Then there's the ladder that takes you to the rafters in the library, which the rafters weren't quite up to scale, but I still made kind of a small version of it. I mean, they're a pretty forgettable part of Gloomy Manor. I didn't think it was really a big deal, but, you know, you really only come up here to vacuum some cobwebs, and that's it. So you're only here for one mission. Oops. So I didn't think it was really necessary to put a lot of work into the rafters, and that's it. So yeah, everything is kind of like a little not super detailed, but I think it's all good. Like I said, this is only for fun. It's not meant to be taken seriously. And I think overall I like to think I did a good job on this. So yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Because again, I mean, again, it's not, again, this is just like me testing my own ability to see how good I can do building this, and I think I did a good job. Obviously, there's, again, like I said, a lot of small details that were left out, but also pretty obscure ones. I was mostly focused on actually just building the rooms themselves as opposed to getting them to look and feel exactly like they do in the game. So obviously there's way better builds of Gloomy Manor out there. But let me know in the comments if you like this. Let me know if you want to see more builds, Minecraft builds, based on Mario areas in the future, because I enjoy doing these. I think it's lots of fun. I think it's a good change of pace, and even though they're not always the best, I think that it's just a fun idea. It's a different kind of video, and I love Minecraft, so it's a fun way for me to bring it to the channel without kind of taking the focus away from Mario. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video, but until then, keep being awesome Nintendo fans. Peace out. Let me get a good... there. Peace out.